Welcome everyone back to the channel. My name is Mike, and we're going to be playing a game of The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, trick-taking game. Probably the longest title in history. Alrighty everybody, if you like trick-taking games, this is one I highly recommend. Has a pretty cool solo mode in it. I always wanted to try For Northwood, couldn't get my hands on it. Pretty excited this one came out. I love The Lord of the Rings, plus I can play it up to 4 players. I can definitely see lots of families sitting around the table just having a crack up laugh. Lord of the Rings, trick taking. I highly recommend it. So this game has different scenarios. They call them chapters. It's gonna on each chapter card. It will explain to you which characters have to be in it. In solo, we have to use them all. In other player accounts, 2 and 3, I do believe, you have to use the ones with the asterisks, and it'll tell you the victory condition for that particular chapter. For this one, Frodo, each character has its own win condition. For Frodo, it's win 4 more ring cards. He starts with the One of Rings, which I have shuffled into the deck, of course. The One of Rings is the only trump card in the game, the one to rule them all, of course. And when he plays it, he gets to decide if he wants to win that trick or not, which is very nice. And he will start with that in his hand, so that one starts out on the table. The rest of the ring suit is not trump. It's a must-follow trick-taking game, so if you have the lead suit in your hand, you have to play it kind of thing. Every character also has like a starting setup type deal. We'll get to those here in a second. So the first thing we're going to do is play a lost card off the top. It goes up here by the chapter card. Every chapter is going to interact with this card differently. That's going to be the 5 of Forest. And then we're going to deal out these 4 rows of cards. Now the reason we're doing this is, again, every character has a different win condition. So what we're trying to do is assign characters to a row of cards that we think will make it easiest for us to fulfill those conditions. Pretty clever way of doing it, I think. Lots of fun. And again, we know Frodo wants to collect rings. So now that 2 of Rings is down here in this 3rd row, we'll try to keep that in mind as we play. And I will show you those characters. Now, we have Bilbo. Bilbo says, win 3 or more tricks. That's his win condition. And he doesn't have a setup thing. So we will put Bilbo. Which one of these do we think will be the easiest to win 3 or more tricks? Probably this one. The rest aren't very good. We have Pippin. And Pippin's win condition is to win the fewest tricks. We'll probably put Pippin down here at the bottom. And then we have Gandalf. And Gandalf says win 1 or more tricks. So we'll put Gandalf there. Gandalf also has a starting thing where he had the lost card to his hand. So we're going to add this card to his hand. We're going to move this off screen for now, just for space. Then we go on to the setups. Exchange. Pippin will exchange with Frodo, Sam, or Merry. So we will exchange one of our cards with one of his. Or we can he can exchange with Frodo. We get to only do one of those. In a multiplayer game, my understanding is you can do more than one of those. We will have Gandalf take the 7 of Hills for the 5 of Forest, maybe? No, maybe not. Maybe instead we give the 6 of Forest up here for the 7 of Hills, I guess. There, that's done. And then we get to continue on as a normal trick-taking game. So, Frodo will lead off according to his card, and he gets this token. You cannot lead with a ring suit until a ring has been thrown as an off card. Again, there's no trump other than the 1 ring. Then it will flip over, and players are then allowed to lead with a ring suit, and we will get started. So Frodo, being in the position that he currently is, will throw out this 6 of forest. We will throw out this 5 of forest with Gandalf, this 8 of forest with Bilbo, and we're going to have Pippin toss the 7 of hills as a offsuit, because we don't want him to win, so 7s are bad for him, and Bilbo will win that trick. Bilbo's trying to win 3 tricks, and we'll turn it this way, put this over here to designate he will be leading suits, and we refill this in. Now, the round will end when all these cards are gone. See, I almost did it. Gandalf having this extra card always throws me off, so be careful of that while you play. Alright, so Bilbo gets to go. We'll have him lead with the 6 of mountain. Pippin will follow with the 5 of mountain. Frodo with the 2 of mountain. And we can have Gandalf throw off with the 4 of hill. Why not? So Bilbo wins again. That's 2 of his 3. We'll put that over there. We will refill these in. Have any of you guys played this game? Do you enjoy it? How do you like the artwork on it? Do you play many trick-taking games? Many cooperative trick-taking games? Let us know in the comments. We like to know that kind of stuff. So Bilbo will lead again. He's going to lead off this time with the 3 of shield, or the 3 of hills. I always wanted to call it the shields because of this, but it's the 3 of hills. He doesn't have any hills. He will throw off with a 7 of forest. He has no hills. He's going to throw off with a 1 of mountain, I think. And then Gandalf has to follow with the 8. Gandalf will win the trick. Now, Gandalf's win condition is win 1 or more tricks. So we're going to put this objective token on Gandalf. We will move this here, and we will fill this in. 4 of mountain, 7 of mountain, 1 of forest, and an 8 of shadow. Oof, that's brutal. So we don't want to lead with shadow. Okay, very interesting. We are actually going to lead off with a 2 of forest. We will have Bilbo follow with a 3 of forest. We will have Pippin follow with an 8 of shadow. And then we will have Bilbo follow with a 6 of shadow. Bilbo wins. That's his 3rd trick. His objective is now complete. And we should start focusing on getting Frodo all of his ring cards. And Bilbo will lead off. And he can't lead with rings. So, that is very interesting situation we've put ourselves in. Can he throw off on the forest? He can, and then he can choose to win the trick. So we will do that, I think. He will lead off with the 1 of forest. He has no forest. He will throw off with the 5 of rings. He's going to throw off with the 1 of rings. He has no forests. He's going to throw off with the 3 of rings. Bilbo's going to choose to win that trick. He's going to take all of those because he has the 1 trump card. This will flip over. You can lead with rings now because rings were thrown. We have a 5 of shadow, a 4 of forest. And now our draw deck is empty, and we will just continue until all the tricks are played out. There'll be one card left in Gandalf's hand, and that'll be that. So we need to get Frodo 1 more ring card. So no mountains and no hills. So we will throw the shadow card. Gandalf will follow because he has to. Frodo will throw off with a ring. Pippin will follow because he has to. Bilbo will win. That's another ring card. And if I'm not mistaken, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That puts that there. We don't refill it in because we can't. He's going to throw another shadow. He will follow another shadow. He's going to throw off another ring. He's going to throw off with a shadow. Bilbo wins again. There we go. Now, he will throw the 4 of mountain, 7 of mountain, 8 of mountain, 3 of mountain, and Bilbo will take that trick. Then Bilbo will play the 6 of hills. Pippin will play the 5. Frodo the 2. Gandalf the 1. Bilbo wins again. Pippin has the least amount of tricks. His objective's complete. And we won chapter 1. Like I said, I like this game a lot. I usually lose this scenario, actually. I've played it several times. I've lost more than I've won by at least half. Probably 8 games, 6 losses and 2 wins, or like 5 losses and 3 wins, something like that. I really enjoy it though. There's other chapters in the game. It comes in a cool little box. Shows part 1. After chapter 1, you open this and get into it. You start seeing some secrety stuff. Part 2, I haven't made it that far. I'm still on this one. And I'll be happy to like I said, I'll be happy to show this off to you guys. All you got to do is let me know in the comments that's what you want to see, and I will do it. I will just mark it as a spoiler, and that'll be that. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. It's going to be a shorter video. Sometimes that's how it goes. I appreciate every single one of you, and you have a great day.